What is good, ladies and gents? How are we feeling? How are we doing? And how are we living? The boys are back today, guys. The Bet Champ Show. This is the early NBA player prop edition. Been running hot on the last couple days with some March Madness action. We got a little break today from that action, and we're back into the NBA today. Loving it. Guys, give us a follow on TikTok and Instagram. You can see all of our plays daily. All you have to do is follow us, and you get all these plays, all access, everything we got. Sach, man, how are we doing today?
Feeling good. It's good to be back. Happy Monday. Crazy weekend of March Madness. You know, a lot of people, if you were a heavy favorite, for like money lines and stuff, yesterday was your day, but the first round was where the underdogs really started to show out. But nothing, just ready to get onto the NBA, kind of get a little refreshing on some NBA props over from the last weekend. So looking ready to get into it.
Let's move. Let's get going.
So I'm throwing up a first time really hearing about this guy. I mean, I knew who he was. I watched a couple of the Hawks games, but I like this play today. I like in the Hawks game, I'm gonna go with Vit Krejci. Over 6.5 points, 6'8" guard over there on the Hawks. Going up against Boston, he scored obviously 11, 9, and 9 in his last three. He's playing about 30-plus minutes a night. Played 38 minutes the other night. Three-level scorer. Boston's going to be without Drew Holiday in this one, so I like Vit Krejci to obviously just, he's on a season showcase right now too to stay in the league. Second year on the Hawks, getting a lot of tick, obviously, with Trae Young out as of late. So they're just playing this guy till the wheels fall off. So I like him to score 6.5, shooting about 60% from the field, 38% from three. So I like Vit Krejci to see what he does today against the Boston Celtics. Obviously, in the last three games, he's been a lot more aggressive. Looking up highlights, the guy is a shot maker. He can go off the dribble, off the catch, get to the rim if need be. Like I said, 6'8", so he's not a short guard at all from the Czech Republic. So we're gonna see how this one rocks. I like his highlights. I like what I've been seeing in the past couple games from him. And Boston has struggled with guards throughout this year, so we'll go Vit Krejci over 6.5 points at about -105.
Oh, Vit Krejci, baby.
Vit Krejci. I love the play, bro. I love it.
I like it, Such. I'll stay in that game with you guys. We got the Boston Celtics versus the Hawks. I'm going to rock with their center today over on the Hawks. So I'm going Clint Capella. We're going to take him over 9.5 rebounds today, guys, at -120. He's hit this in 7 out of his last 8 games, which I really like here. And those games, he's averaged around 12 rebounds per game. So like it. I mean, this is their go-to guy down low, right? He gets a lot of action going for them again. We'll see a lot of second chance buckets here. Clint Capella over 9.5 rebounds, guys. Lock that one in. I like this play as well. I like guys under the rim. I like big center guys. You're trying to get double digits when you're averaging rebounds, especially when you're a center. And if they're giving you 9.5 right now, we're going to take that all day.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at the Hawks. They are without Jalen Johnson, who is arguably their best rebounder on the team. He's not playing tonight. He just sprained his ankle in the last game. So Clint Capella is really going to be the only guy to get rebounds on this Hawks team consistently. He should go over double digits. So I like that play as well. Yeah, and I'll keep it over here in the Clippers game. Clippers going up against – God, who are they just playing? Oh, Clippers going up against God, ZJ, I'm having a brain fart. Who are they playing today?
The Pacers.
Pacers, yeah. Okay. Clippers going up against the Pacers. I'm going to rock with Paul George over 23.5 points. We saw last night the barrage of points in the Laker game. It was 150 to 145 in regulation. Didn't even need to go to overtime. Almost a 300-point total. Obviously, the Pacers are one of the fastest-paced teams in the league. PG has gone over this line in the last 2 matchups this year. And as of lately, he's been scoring at a more efficient rate. Obviously, 4 out of the last 5. He had 18 against Philly yesterday. But I like him to just score 24 here, keep it hot. This is his type of game going up against his old team. that always means something when you're going with guys like this. They gave up a ton of points, like I said last night. Let's just keep Paul George to get hit his 23.5 point mark. Pacers coming off of a game, double back-to-back, so it'll even out. But give me Paul George over 23.5. Pacers are obviously the 28th ranked team against small forwards, which makes it all that much sweeter. So let's rock with PG over 23.5 tonight at -110.
Yeah, I love it. It was a play I was kind of looking at too in a similar way. PG's been hot. You got to keep rolling with it. Looking for a nice little game tonight against the Pacers, so it should be a good one. Next up, guys, I have found the absolute green zone. We're talking green bean, green zone. We are rocking with this trend. I couldn't believe I found it and everything. In the Sacramento Kings game, we're rocking with Harrison Barnes tonight, guys. Look at that. Green across the board. 10 straight. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We're going to go. So first quarter, guys, Harrison Barnes over 3.5 points. Over 3.5 points. -119. I'm not going to talk a lot about this. I'm going to let the stats, the trend right there, guys, talk for itself. Last 10 games, green across the board. You got to rock with the trend, guys. He's rolling hot. He's showing that he's liking the score early. Harrison Barnes over 3.5 first quarter points, guys. Lock that one in. This is one I'm getting on early, guys, this morning. Got to hop on it early. Don't let the line change for you. Just hop on it, right? Big trend here. We're going to hit it.
I like that. 2 buckets, 3.5 points. He's averaging 10 minutes in the first quarter, I just saw, which is nice. And he's one of those older guys where, he's going to play about the whole first quarter. Like you said, the last 1 or 2 minutes he'll come out. But after that, he's almost kind of done for the first half. He'll check in with like 4 or 5 so minutes left. So I like Harrison Barnes. I mean, you can't argue against seeing, 10 straight games. So 3.5 points is perfect. They don't have Kevin Huerter in the lineup, so that will free up maybe another shot for him. So, yeah, I love that. I mean, 10 straight, can't argue at -113. It's just going to keep flying up. 2 buckets for old man HB. And I love that play to wrap us up.
Let's get it going, guys. This is the Bet Champ Show, guys. Early NBA player prop odds off and rolling again. Stay tuned with the channel as well, guys, as these more March Madness games come. We're going to have plenty of plays and action for you guys. We are just getting started. But you can catch Sachi and myself every day, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We give you these early NBA player props. And stay tuned later today because E's going to have a couple plays, spreads, point-wise coming to you guys on all the social medias. He's you are missing out. He's the
best handicapper we know. He's the best handicapper we know.
He is an amazing handicapper, guys. So stay tuned for Eric. They come out all day long on the Bet Champ Show page, guys. So just give us a follow. You don't want to miss out. And tune in tonight. We got the after hour show, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, guys. It will be all the fellas, myself, Sach, Whit, Biggie, talking all things sports, all things NCAA, and we're rocking with you guys all day long, guys. This is the Bet Champ Show, and we will catch you guys tonight.
Peace, gents. Let's get this bread.
Peace.